The jungle burned, its bioluminescent vines flickering under the glow of plasma bolts and smoldering wreckage. Dawa's walls groaned, the shield dome flickering as Argob's drones hammered it, their beryllium cores pulsing like dying stars. Ayatu fought in the north, her blade flashing as she clashed with Godia's archers, their quill-tipped arrows a deadly storm. Ismi stood on a high platform, her pulse rifle blazing, her eyes fierce with fire Ayatu mistook for hatred. "You're Argob's pawn, Ismi." Ayatu roared, dodging a bolt that seared her cloak. "They'll burn us all." Ismi's laugh was sharp, her rifle lowering a fraction. "You're blind, blue savage," she shouted. She fired, not at Ayatu, but at an Argobian drone swooping low. Its core exploded in a shower of sparks. Her archers shifted, their arrows turning on enforcers, their stolen rifles blazing against Hashim's forces. Ayatu froze, her bow raised, realization crashing like a wave. "Godia fights for Krasley," Ismi said, leaping from the platform, her quill armor glinting. "Hashim thought he could buy us. We took his weapons to arm you." She tossed Ayatu a spiral-marked quill arrow, the same signal from Vale's raid. The tide turned. Godia's archers, their hatred a feint, struck with lethal precision, arrows shredding drones, rifles felling enforcers. Ayatu rallied her thorn claws. "For Dawa," she shouted. She charged, blade and bow a whirlwind, Ismi at her side. A drone swooped, cannon primed, but Lyra hurled a Zendo quill, shattering its core. Yet Hashim's eastern flank pressed harder. Enforcers breached the outer wall. Rin's traps slowed them, vines snapping, pits swallowing, but the tide was relentless. A Shalak roared from the jungle, slashing through enforcers, a chaotic ally. Ayatu drove it toward the breach, but a drone's blast felled it, its body collapsing. Zara's western unit held, rifles and arrows thinning the enemy, but the southern gate buckled. Chad's shield dome flickered. "We can't hold much longer," he shouted, dragging Lyra behind cover. Ayatu and Ismi fought back to back. An enforcer lunged, plasma dagger flashing, but Ayatu's blade met his throat. Ismi fired point blank, her grin fierce. "We planned this," Ismi said. "The underground warned us, Bastion's credits bought us time to play Hashim's game." The truth burned. Godia's raids were ruses. Their spiral arrows had always been signals. But the battle raged. Hashim's flagship loomed, its cannons cracking the sky. Ayatu sprinted to the central platform. "Hold the heart," she cried. Enforcers surged through the breach. Ayatu led a counterattack, Thornclaws and Godia's archers weaving through burning vines. Traps snapped. Drones fell tangled in thorns. Lyra fired with precision, unwavering. On his flagship, Hashim watched Dawa's resistance, Godia's betrayal a blade in his plan. "All forces, converge," he roared. But the jungle bled him dry. The shield dome collapsed, but Dawa's spirit held. Ayatu stood with Ismi, blood and ash staining their faces. "We're not done," Ayatu said. "Hashim's coming. Then we fight as one," Ismi answered. The jungle roared. Argob's tide faltered. Krasley's soul blazed on.